stupid filter on. I don't know how to get it off. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Tap the screen, guys, till we get a few more people in here. Welcome in, guys. Tap the screen. Welcome in, guys. I'll get everyone tapping the screen. So this is Bigbiffs haunted stuff. So we're currently live at the abandoned hospital / mansion. And yeah, got the Ouija board ready. Got the doll. The REM pods have been going off. Everything's been going crazy. So guys, that room that you can see right through there is the morgue. So, yeah. You can see down there, that's the morgue straight through there. Welcome in, guys, welcome in, welcome in. Tap the screen, everyone. Brought the doll this time. Thank you, guys, thank you, guys. Thank you to all my gifters. And I'm absolutely sorry, guys. I know I didn't do the top 10 gifters today. I've been absolutely flat out, but they will get done, as will today's. Top 10 gifters get a shout out. Number 1 gifter gets a personal shout out. So I don't know why it keeps saying I think it's that. No. Thanks, guys. Tap the screen, tap the screen. I thought so. There was a bloody love heart filter on. So, at times it is going to be hard to see. We're going to try and make things so you can see as much as you can. But I think I'll be able to fix something actually. I will. Tap the screen, guys. We're going to get started very shortly. So this is an abandoned mental asylum / hospital that's been abandoned for about 25 years, I believe. And that's too bright. It is, isn't it? Let's turn that down a tad. There we go. All right. So I've got me here and my son here, right here. So that room right through there, oh God, hey, have a look at this, quick, come in. Look straight here. Look straight through that window there. It looks like that is like a person's shadow.
100%.
Straight through. Can you see that? I don't know if they can see that. I don't think so. It looks like it. I don't think it is, but oh, Ouija's. All right. So this is a Ouija board, guys. We're going to get it going. So a lot of people do Ouija boards different ways. We're going to do it the way Will showed how to do it. And yeah, so we've got some white sage burning at the moment. But as you know, this place here, I'm going to try and put this a little bit there. There we go. So I can jump in it a little bit more. There we go. What am I doing?
Put the board on here.
Take it off the thing. Yeah. Go. All right. So we're going to I'm just going to go grab something to sit on, and then we're going to get started. Let's get this show on the road, as they say. All right. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to let the spirits know that we're here and that we want to talk to them this way. And yeah, if you guys have got any questions, if you guys see anything, let me know. All right, so to the spirits that are in the room right now, I'm here with my son. As you know, I come here a lot and we ask your permission to speak to us. But this time tonight, we're going to speak to you a different way, and we're going to use this thing here. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. And we're going to place this in the center of the room. And then, so we thank you very much for letting us do this, and thank you very much. So what we've got to do is, you've got to place your finger on there. I've got to place my finger on there. And you've got to just lightly put that on there, okay? Now we have to ask permission to take it off for a sec. We're just going to take our fingers off. Thank you very much. Because it has to be even, or it's gonna, you know what I mean? Yep. Yep. All right, so, okay, so you tap your fingers on there. Okay, thank you. We're about to place our fingers on there now. You hear that? As soon as we place our fingers on there. All right, guys, tap the screen. Thank you. So the idea is to lightly, is that you doing that? Are you doing that?
I'm just touching it.
All right, so I thank you. If there is any spirits that are in the room with us right now, I'm not sure the correct position to put my hand. I'm just going to do it the way I was showed. If there is any spirits that are in the room right now, can you please let us know with a yes or no answer? If you don't have the strength to move the hole, right.
I can see you're just touching it too.
I'm only just touching that, I swear to God. All right, so.
Do you feel the whole box move?
Yeah. So the whole box just moved then, guys. That's definitely moving straight towards yes. So let's get everybody tapping the screen. Wowzers. Holy shit. Oi, look. I'm only barely just touching that, like.
Same.
Alright. So, that's definitely a yes. So exactly where it just went on the board is exactly where the yes is. So try not to make, so if you move it with me and move it back to the center of the board. Alright, now we're going to place that there in the center of the board. Let's get everybody tapping the screen. Top 10 gifters get a shout out on the page. the number one gifter gets a personal shout out plus a free t-shirt of their choice from the Big Biff Haunted Stuff merchandise store. Link is in my bio. All right, so to the spirits that are in the room right now, are you able to tell us, maybe if you don't have the strength to tell us your whole name, do you think that you could give us the first initial of your name? And by the way, we thank you very much for this. Thank you guys. We've got 666 people in here. Wowzers, 666 people. Yep. All right, so we had 666 people when I said it. Let's all tap the screen.
It's moving.
It's jumping.
Yep.
It's jumping and it's stopped on a G. Maybe. Man, can you feel the pressure of it going back and forwards?
Yep.
It's on the G. So I'm going to take that as that's a G. Let's get everybody tapping the screen. We're almost on 50K. Let's go. Team Big Biff all the way. This thing's jumping around again. All right, so let's move it. Let's leave it where it is on the G. Well, we'll get to that. All right. It's jumping. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see that bouncing? No, you can't leave the table or you can't.
Slide it.
Huh?
I'll slide it.
No, just leave it where it is. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We smashed it. We're in 710 people. Let's go. All right. So we've gathered that your name starts with G. Do you think... Did you see that? Oi guys, keep an eye out on the corner here in that room. Have a look at that. I swear I just seen the shadow right there, top corner. That's a whole white door, yeah? Hear that? All right. The light's shining too much on the table. Now you aren't going to be able to see it at all. Now I can't take my finger off. See, should have just left it. All right, guys, I understand that light, there's not much I can do about it. I can't help it. No, it's all right. It's all right. Don't worry, guys. It's better without the light. All right. Another whole tape is moving. All right, I'm going to ask for permission for us to both take our hands off again, and we thank you for your interaction. Thank you, guys. We've got 820 people in here. Take your hands off. Right, so we're going to set this back up on here, but we're going to set it up and... No, that's all right. I'm just trying to put something under it so it doesn't, you know what I mean? All right, so we're going to place our hands back on here again. Righto, guys, we're on 62,000. We got 800 people in here. Let's get 800 people tapping the screen. My name's Big Biff. This is a paranormal investigation, and we're right now doing a seance with the Ouija board, and we have contact with somebody whose name starts with G. Let's go. Team Big Biff all the way. Top 10 gifters get a shout out. Number one gifter gets a personal shout out, plus a free t-shirt of their choice from the Big Biff Haunted Stuff merchandise store. Righto, mate. Come on, let's go. Lift it, don't drag it. It's going to be loud as. Alright guys, we're just getting my son a chair. Thank you guys. Let's get everyone tapping the screen. I reckon if we get 800 people tapping the screen, can I please have, if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing right now, let's get 800 people touching. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, you absolute legend. Much love, much love. If I miss you, Gifts, you're much appreciated. My mods will get you. And yeah, thank you guys. Team Big Biff all the way. Let's go. You all right? Yep, that'll be perfect. Oh, guys, I don't know. People say the shadow covers the board, the light's too bright. I don't know, guys. Seriously, there's not much I can do about it. See, now... How do I do this one? No, because it shines into the camera. Yeah. It's going to be... People need to understand that there's not much we can do about it. I understand my light, my shadow covers it. I can't do nothing about it. All right, so we're going to get started. That's as good as it's going to get, guys, and I'm not going to change it. Oh, now I'm bleeding. Let's go. All right, so we're going to ask permission to put our hand back on again. If you guys know what this thing is, what's in the middle of the board, what we put our hands on, type it on the board. Type it on the chat. Let's go. Place your finger on. All right. I swear, it's like it moves as soon as you put it on. My hand shakes. 100%. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you, Lee. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So do you think you could give us the first initial of your last name? Do you think you could do that for us? No, you have to lightly touch it. All right, it's moving. We're crossing over the U right now. Thank you, spirits. Thank you. Right, so we've gone straight past the letters. And we are heading straight towards, I believe, number 6 or 7. It looks like number 7 at the moment. But we haven't finished yet. Look, can you see my hand hovering, like touching between the stars there? You can see how lightly I'm touching it. Thank you guys. We've got 900 people. Let's get 900 people in here tapping the screen. Thank you guys. Please be respectful or you will be muted, guys. Let's get 900 people tapping the screen. If you're enjoying what you're seeing right now, let's go. Team Big Biff all the way. So, have you stopped? So, I'd have to say, That is smack bang right in between the number 6 and the number 7. Thank you, Spirit. So with Spirit, if you don't mind, I'm bleeding here. If you don't mind, we're gonna both at the same time. Oh. All right. Okay. So you said the number 7 when we asked you for your last name. Is that because there is 7 spirits in the room right now?
Maybe we would have said Jay was greeting us first.
Look. That was me. Accidentally knocked it a little bit. But it's still going back the same way it was before I done that.
That's why I should not think about this.
No, because this is where you're supposed to have it. Okay, guys. Thank you. So we asked it and it said T, so well, I did. I just thought it would give a yes or no answer. Let's get everyone tapping the screen, guys. Let's go. Top 10 gifters get a shout out on there on my page. I've got 157,000 followers, guys. And the number 1 gifter gets a personal shout out plus a free t-shirt from the merchandise store. Let's move it back to the center. You can, but at the moment, yeah, that's just the way we're doing it. All right. So if anyone's got a question they want to ask, type it in capitals. Don't spam it. If I miss it, I will try and get it. I'm not going to be able to answer everyone's question. We've got nearly 800 people in here right now. Let's go. Let's get 770 people tapping the screen and get to 150,000 likes. I have to move this back up. Can you do it from my corner there? Yeah. Yep. Alright, I'm going to keep my finger on but raise it over. Alright guys, thank you guys, thank you. So this is an abandoned mental asylum / hospital. And yeah, I go paranormal investigating here all the time and we get a lot of action happening here. Hear that? Did you guys hear that big bang? All right. Yes or no, are you alone right now as far as spirits go? Good spirits, evil spirits, whatever. Are you alone in this room right now? So it is slowly edging over towards the no. Like, I don't not trust that like I trust that you're not doing it, but I have to have a look at, it's just like instinct to look at your finger to see whether you're moving that right. And I can, yeah, like I can see that you're not. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Like I'm looking at knuckle. What the fuck was that? Please tell me. Don't take your hand off. No matter what happens, if something's like scares you, tell me and we'll say that we're going to take our hands off, but don't take your hand off, all right? No matter what happens. But you're going to be sweet. You're here with Dad, and we are protected, and we accept no negative energy, and we accept no negative energy connecting to us whilst we're here or when we leave. We are here. We have the power and protection of the greater power. All right. So that's definitely pointing to the no. Like there's nothing else in that area. So let's slowly move that back to the center. Place that in the center. If you could feel you can hear that, right? So now we can hear like footsteps. There's definitely like footsteps. I do have our REM pod set up. That one that's right in front of us in the middle of the door there, that is set up, and that was going mental before I joined the live. So thank you guys. My name's Big Biff. This is Big Biff's Haunted Stuff. This right here is my son. And right now we're doing a Ouija board seance. Alright, try not to move it, mate. What is making that noise? A stitch? Yeah. So my son's saying you got a stitch all of a sudden. So if you want to step back or whatever, you want to keep going? All right. Oi, dead set. Can you guys please tell me on the screen if you guys can hear and see what is going on around us? I'm seeing shadows straight ahead in that doorway, and I'm hearing noises coming from that way and shadows over there in that doorway, but noises coming from that way. Yeah. So was that the REM pod lightly going off? So we're going to quickly ask to take our hands off. So we thank you for being so nice and communicating with us. We are going to ask to take our hands off just quickly. Do you want to grab the doll? Stand there for a sec. Right. So this is the doll I was talking about, guys. It has got an EMP, an EMF reader in it. So it's got an EMF with the sound mod. So this is what I was shattered I didn't bring last night. So that's going mental already. I'm about 1 meter away from the camera, by the way. So that's not the camera making that go off. See that door that's on the ground behind that REM pod? Do you want to sit that up on that? All right, so let's go again, guys. Guys, let's see if we can get to 200,000 likes. Let's see if we can get to 200,000 likes. Let's get everybody. We got over 600 people, nearly 700. Let's get every single one of you, please, to tap your screen for 15, 20 seconds. Finger bash that screen. Let's go. Team Big Biff all the way. Let's go. Top 10 gifters get a shout out. Number 1 gifter gets a personal shout out on my page, plus a free t-shirt of their choice from either Big Biff, Haunted Stuff, merchandise stores. Let's go. You right?
Yeah.
So now I don't know where I'll put them. But not to worry. Alright guys, let's go. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to get to those questions right now. Alright. Let's go. Alright, we're going to ask and we're placing our fingers on now. And we thank you very much and we appreciate your assistance. Let's get everybody tapping the screen. Team Big Biff all the way. Let's go. Yep. No. Hear that? Alright. No. You have to put both your legs over there. Same. Oh, I'm gonna have to move it. You can't see it. Just move your seat back a tiny bit. Alright, let's go. That'll do. Alright, that's actually fine. Alright, so we're placing our fingers on and we are... Alright, so you said when we asked what your name is, what the first letter of your name was. So there's some hectic noises going on behind us. I'm sure you guys can hear it. I have no idea. This thing is bouncing crazy. Alright. So you said the G is your name. Is your name George? That's a clear as day no. It's like I ain't kicking along with the name George. Thank you very much. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we're going to move it back to the center again. Okay. So, could your name be Gregory? So it's cruising along the board now. Let's get everyone tapping the screen, guys. We have blitzed 200,000. Let's see if we can get this to 250,000. Fucking hell. That launched, didn't it? That was like, no. Right, that's a clear as day no. Guys, the forces that I'm feeling on the board right now, what about you?
Yep, it's still moving too.
And so like, but me being the empath, right, I've got your back here. I can see behind you. Can you see behind me?
Yeah.
Can you see anything back there? No. I'm hearing there's like every single noise is going on behind me. And it's like the darkest part of the room. So for those of you that have just joined, that room straight ahead over there is a morgue. So that first door is not the morgue. through that second door is the morgue. That is the exact morgue. All right, we're going to move this back. So its name's not Gregory, and its name... Did you feel the force of that not being able to... Man, like I felt like I had to push that harder to get that...
Yeah.
Did you or not?
No, not really.
Righty, guys, and I will say that, my son's got his own opinions about the paranormal. He's definitely a believer, and so like this is like good for him too. You can't have your hand touch it because you could use your palm as a, you know what I mean? All right, is your name Jeff? So we're going towards no again. It's cruising towards no. I've all of a sudden got this red dot in my vision. It might be because the light's just over there, but... And my son's been having a stitch for the last 15 minutes. Let's go, guys. Team Big Biff all the way. Tap the screen. We're about to blitz 250,000 likes, and we've only been going for half an hour. Let's go. So that's a definite no. How about we do this? How about, can you grab that drink with your other hand? So I'm just going to ask permission to grab a drink. I'm going to grab that lid. I'm just going to have a drink. Thank you. So, the way I was taught that you have to have a food or drink offering. So we offered them a Pepsi, and I'm sure that the spirits don't care about diabetes, that's for sure. Chuck that back down, mate. Let's get back into it. We've got 950 people in here. Let's get 950 people tapping the screen. We've blitzed 250,000 likes. Let's go. This is Big Biff's haunted stuff. Let's go. Team Big Biff all the way. Love you guys. Much love. Let's go. Bluetooth it. Bam.
That's me. What's this your man?
That ain't you.
And that's not a bird.
That ain't a freaking bird. What is it? A fucking 6-foot pelican?
I don't know, I can't see over there.
I meant a funkin' 6-foot pelican. We've got over 1,000 people in here. We've got some... Explain that noise then. What the funk was that? Can you guys hear this pitter patter and that going on behind me? Wow, we got 1,000 people in here. Let's get this to 300,000 likes. Let's go, guys. Team Big Biff all the way. Love you guys. I love ya. All right. Which TikTok identity am I? I love ya. Top 10 gifters get it. Top 10 gifters get a shout out on my page. I've got 157,000 followers. Number 1 gifter gets a personal shout out, plus a free t-shirt of their choice from my merchandise stores. I've got 2 merchandise stores, Big Biff Haunted Stuff merchandise. Link is in my bio. Let's go. All right, I'm going to just start. I'm going to call you G, okay? So we're going to call you G until we can establish. Let's get some more questions out of the way. So you said that you weren't here alone. Your name starts with G. Get this, guys, none of us even said it. If they did, I didn't even think of it. The grey nurse. It's the grey nurse. I didn't even think of this shit. I just thought of that. In my head, guys, I suffer from multiple sclerosis. I've got a really bad memory. This whole time, I was trying to think of the nurse's name, what we called it. It's the grey nurse. It's the grey nurse. Guys, if you look up on the internet about this place, the grey nurse is the nurse that haunts this place. And it is an evil, evil spirit. It is believed that this nurse, which actually was a nurse that used to work here, has pushed patients down the stairs, has drowned patients. Even after it's passed away, it's alleged that patients were pushed down the stairs. All right, let's go. All right, so I'm just going to leave that where it is. Okay. Did you die at this asylum? Did you die at this asylum? Oh. Damn.
Look how lightly I'm
I know. Guys, it lifted both our fingers off the thing. Damn, guys, damn. If you guys are enjoying what you see, tap the screen. We're about to punch 300,000 likes. Let's go. It's definitely launching towards the yes. Bro, it is cranking in here tonight. We've got nearly 1,000 people in here. Let's go. Tap the screen. We're about to hit 300,000 likes. Can I please have 969 people tapping the screen for 15 seconds? Team Big Biff all the way. Let's tap, tap, tap. Finger bash that screen. Let's go to 300k likes. You guys are awesome. I love ya. Let's go. All right, so we've established that that was a yes, okay? We're going to move this back to the center of the room, of the board. Okay.
Can you play by yourself? It's going to take my hand off for 5 minutes.
So, all right, in a minute, give me a couple of minutes, and then I'll go for a cruise around while you have a breather.
Yep.
All right? So we're going to go for a walk around. I'm going to see if I can see where that noise is coming from. My son wants to take a little bit of a breather. We're going to do that, but first we're going to get a couple more questions out the way. I'm going to go for a walk, and we're going to see what we can find here. So I'm not using any necrophonics tonight, any spirit speak tonight, any paratech. We are using old school methods tonight, and we're going to see how we go. All right. Male or female? All right. Are you a male or are you a female? Damn. Did you see?
That little bump was me then.
Just don't take your hand off. If it's comfortable, you know, just sit it somewhere where it feels comfortable and then just sit it there, you know what I mean? But, so that's definitely gone more towards the F than anything, if you ask me. Like, it's still kind of like hovering around in a circle, if you will. And, yeah, but let's go. So, no, it's definitely gone towards female, I would say.
Sounding like footsteps.
Do you guys hear them footsteps? Hey, if there's someone else here, you do not want to sneak up on us. Just show yourself, don't screw around. I've got a black belt in origami. He's got a black belt in macrame. You don't want to mess with us, guys. You don't want this smoke. Seen every Bruce Lee movie, my son just said. I've seen every Chuck Norris movie. Between us, we're basically double dragging the movie. You don't want this smoke. Right, guys, Team Big Biff all the way. We've established that it's a female. It's definitely hovering over the F. They don't want none of this. I will funk them up. Like, funk them up. I'm a badass. Alright, let's get back to it. So, do you want to take your hand off for a minute now? Alright, sweet. First, I nearly did then. Alright, so we're going to ask permission to take our hand away for a sec. We're going to take you guys for a quick walk around, show you the morgue, show you what's going on. Team Big Biff all the way, let's go. I'm not doing it either. You know where that's going, right? It's going straight, so there's no... So if it goes over these numbers, can you see my fucking finger
Just hovering over it too.
It's going to go off the thing. You can't let it leave the board.
What if it does?
Huh?
What if it does?
What?
What if it does?
Well, I don't know. Don't let it.
Yeah. We can't force it, can we?
Well, of course you can. You can't let it leave the table.
Yeah, but can you force it away?
What?
Can you force
We
it
asked permission to take our hand away. Let's just take our hands away. Wait a minute. We're going to place our hands away now. I believe you're saying goodbye. The thing can't literally move anymore. We're going to take our hands away. If it goes off the board without us doing it, it's not our doing. Do you know what I mean? So we're going to take our hands away now. Thank you very much. We're going to go for a cruise. We're going to be back in 1 second. Let's go for a look, guys. Thank you, guys. We've got 747 people in here. Let's go have a look. I'm going to try and figure out a way. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take this. And I'm just going to flip the camera, guys. I'm just going to flip the camera. How he's going? All right. Thank you, Razza, for the galaxy. Thank you. Absolute legend. Much love, guys. Much love. All right, so I've got the stand in my hand. Let's do this. Right, so my son's lighting white sage as we speak. I'm going to swap hands, so I've got this in that hand and that in this hand. Right. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Team Big Biff all the way. Thank you, Razor. Thank you, Lena. Much love, guys. I love ya. Top 10 gifters get a shout out on my page. The number one gifter gets a personal shout out plus a free t-shirt of their choice from the Big Biff Haunted Stuff merchandise stores. Let's go. So this here is the morgue. Guys, this is the morgue. So, I mean, this place has been open up since the early 1900s or the late 1800s. I'm not sure, but it's like, before 1910. And so you can imagine the amount of bodies that were put in this place if it was only shut down 25 years ago. That's 75 years of bodies in that place. Yeah, anyone being disrespectful, you can move on. Thank you, Lee. It won't be tolerated. So guys, in this room here, so we have seen shadows, things moving up in that hole a number of times. This is the room where they would have done operations, whatever. This is the slab. This is the hospital room. You can see the white tiles all over the walls. Yeah, we live in Australia. We're Australian. SBF 30 plus. Now, I'm just going to set that up there for a moment. Just going to set that up there. I'm going to set a couple of spirit balls up. We've got this big banger here. So guys, my name's Big Biff. We are at a haunted mental asylum slash hospital. It's very abandoned. It's been abandoned for over 25 years. Suspicious deaths have happened here. The reason I started coming here is because my fiance's grandparents, both of them on two different sides, have died suspiciously here. So, yeah. So these are spirit balls. I'm just going to jazz these up. I'm going to put one over here. And I'm going to put the other one. I'm going to put it here. So the spirits, you can play with those. I'm going to be 2 seconds and then I'm going to move the camera back over there and we're going to get back into it. Team Big Biff all the way. Let's go. No, this is not near Geelong. All right, I'm going to move this camera. I am going to swap this back over, flip the camera, and we're going to get back into it. I will rig the camera up in a sec. All right, guys, we're going to get back into it. We got 600 people in here. Oh my God, we're on 354,000 likes. We're nearly on 300 and, well, that's almost 400,000 likes in under an hour, guys. I love you guys. You guys are legends. Righto, let's go. So guys, we do have white sage going on around us. I think that's a better camera angle. And I also think that, yeah. All right, so you ready? All right, so we're gonna place our fingers back on again. Placing fingers on, I'm gonna push this in. What's wrong? No, let's go. Yep. All right. So maybe if you grab that light. No, don't worry, it won't work. The only way it can possibly work is if we give you that yellow torch. Where's that? Turn it on. That's exactly what's going to happen. Oh, shit. You have to say sorry for releasing your hand. Screw that light. Screw that light. All right. Okay, so did I ask if it was a good spirit? No? All right, so let's just cut straight to the chase. We're going to ask the question everyone wants to ask. Are we speaking to a good spirit or are we speaking to an evil spirit?
Well, ask me there is first, because it could be multiple. Maybe.
But the one we're speaking with now. All right, so the spirit we're speaking with now, are you yes, a evil spirit, or no, you're not an evil spirit? Huh? Or, guys, you can't see it, but that light's going off over here by itself. Jump up for a sec. No, you can't. The light's going off behind Bailey. So the light's going off over here, just down here beside Bailey. You can't see it at the moment. Yeah. All right, guys, let's go. Please, guys, we've got 900, we've got 595, 562 people in here. Let's get 562 people all tapping the screen for 15, 20 seconds. Let's go, guys. Tap the screen and I'll get going. Tap, 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 tap. Let's go. Huh? The spirit just wants clout. Let's go, guys. Get everyone tapping that screen. Let's go. Tap, tap, tap. Finger bash that screen. Let's go. Team Big Biff all the way. Top 10 gifters get a shout out. Number 1 gifter gets a free t-shirt plus a personal shout out. I've got 157,000 followers. Guys, if you haven't followed me, jump up there, click the follow button right there. I will follow back, guys. Let's go. Team Big Biff all the way. Let's go. So do you want to ask again? Or do you want to wait?
Yeah, wait till we get a bit more information.
What? I'm just waiting to see whether it said yes or not.
Yeah.
I'm going to move this over here. And I can hear footsteps again.
Yeah, me too. Try not to observe it.
Yeah, there's something moving around. Hear that one?
Yep. Well, say I did take my finger off.
Don't stress out on that. Right, let's go.
In the middle. Put it back in the middle.
Yeah. Alright, so that was no answer. We're going to go again. Let's go, guys. Let's get everyone tapping the screen. We're about to punch 400,000. If you haven't already followed me, let's go. Team Big Biff all the way. Let's go. Let's go. And from now on, we're going to be doing a different thing. The top 10 gifters will be getting a shout out on live. The next live, they'll be getting a shout out. The number 1 gifter will get a personal shout out. Everyone, I'll ask everyone to follow them. And yeah, they'll get a free t-shirt from the merchandise store. And the link from my merchandise stores are in my bio. Yeah, you know what? See you, Mez. Alright, I'm trying to get comfortable here. It's very hard. Alright, guys, punch up some questions on the screen. Type them in capitals. Yes, guys, we've hit 400k. We basically haven't gone under 400 people the whole time we've been here. Let's go, guys. Team Big Biff all the way. Let's go. Much love, guys. All right. Question. All right. Are you, the spirit who we're contacting right now, sad? Is that only you? So I said, are you sad? And it's hovering over the letter U right now. Alright, I'm just going to boost up and remove this stupid tin can.
just going to kneel.
Alright, so I need to get back so I don't take up all the camera. Alright, so we're going to push it back, so move it back to the center. Alright, so, I mean, you asked me, is that you saying that am I sad? So it's edging towards the no. So it's kind of hovering. Well, that was me. That was me. I moved it accidentally. So, but yeah, what I was about to say is it's hovering in between the T and the U at the moment. And bang, it's gone straight back over to the U. And now it is launching towards the no. You looking at my finger? Yep. Look, I'm doing circles here. Yeah, same. All right, guys. Thank you for joining. This is awesome. We've got 440 people in here. If you are enjoying what you're seeing right now, let's tap that screen for 20, 30 seconds, guys. Let's go. 20, 30 seconds. Finger bash that screen. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Thank you, Lee Howe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's definitely gone to the no. I'm going to just sit down here. I don't think I'm going to be in the way of the camera. No. So that's definitely on the no. Let's move that back. Yep, let's get a mod check in. If all the mods can say if you are here, thanks. Yep, let's go. So, let's ask the question. Geez, I've damaged that.
Yeah, true.
Is this the grey nurse that we're talking to right now? I'm lifting my hand off. Is this the grey nurse that we're talking to right now? So it's definitely moving towards the yes. I don't know if it's going to go on the yes. Your guess is as good as mine. Guys, this is 100% going to the yes. It's kind of stopped, doesn't it? So I'm going to call that a yes. There's nothing else there. You've got to wait though.
Yeah.
What's it on now?
Start to deep it on this top video.
Yeah. So that's definitely a D, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Move it back to the center.
What would it mean by difference of D?
Well, I don't know. What do you guys think the D could mean? Sounds like play school. So what do you think the D could mean, guys? Don't write it on the screen if you thought that.
Yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah, straight in
All right. Let me pull my sleeve up here.
Just took your hand off.
Huh?
Just took your hand off.
Oh. You didn't know. You didn't break the circle thing. So I'm sorry for taking my hand off then. Yeah, minor error. Minor error. Depressed, devil, deceased, dead. Thank you, Pixie Arc. Thank you, thank you. It's funny how that made it look like a face then. Alright, so if it's not, oh, maybe they were killed by the grey nurse.
What was the demon?
Dead, died.
Oh, yeah.
Dane. You hear that? Damn. I'm going to ask the question. Lift your hand up. It's actually easier if you make a point. I keep hearing footsteps like directly behind me, which is directly in front of you. It just darted, didn't it? Alright, so were you, yes or no, killed by the grey nurse? Hear that ting? Guys, can you guys hear all these sounds? Yep. So were you, yes or no, killed by the grey nurse? That's 100% not you doing it, eh?
100%.
That's 100% not me doing it.
Look at my finger. Like sometimes I'll twitch and move a little bit. I say when I do that.
Yeah, you can tell when it's an accidental twitch, do you know what I mean? But like this is like insane.
Yeah.
You can feel the pressure on the way it pulls on your finger.
Yeah, like it feels like you're pushing on it.
That light's flickering over there, look at that. So that's smashing its way all the way to the yes. That's like smashing it.
There's a big yes.
So that's on the yes. That's all the way to the yes, guys.
That's like him saying exclamation mark.
100%.
No one else a victim. Now ask the question whether it's good or bad.
All right. So, are you a good spirit? Yes. Are you a bad spirit? So, yes, you are a bad spirit, or no, you are not a bad spirit. Damn.
That's a big wall behind us.
That was a big bang on a brick wall. Hey, if there's anyone else there, I'm being 100% serious.
We need to take our hands off for a sec.
Yeah, we do need to take our hands off for a sec. No, just wait. Hold out. Hold out. So we're hearing like massive bangs. The walls just behind Bailey here are like solid brick. But then with that plaster shit over the top of them, like they're big. That sounded like something running into that very, very hard. It's like something is 100% staying in the shadows.
Or circling.
That was a voice. Guys, can you hear this stuff going on around us, please? Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All my gifters, yous are absolute legends. Let's go. I love yous. Can we get to 500,000 likes in under 2 hours? I'm sure we can. Let's go. Right.
Let's take our hands off, turn the lights off for 30 seconds against that wall. And just have a listen for a second.
All right. We're going to turn the lights off. We're going to take our hands off for a sec. We're going to ask permission to take our hands off. So thank you very, very much. And we'll be back. Grab this doll.
Saying how it went quiet, Bob.
Just look out because the spirit ball's there. let's try swapping spots. You'll probably be more comfortable on that tin than me.
Yep. You might want to turn that around facing me more, bud. How you see the board.
Alright, do you want to flick that light back on? Yeah, can you flick that on? Move it over this way a tiny bit towards me. A little bit more. Put it like near that box there. No, on the side, yep, right there. Perfect. Yep, anyone being disrespectful from this point onwards, if you've already been mourned by my mods, you're going to get blocked by my mods. So mods, don't worry, if people are being disrespectful and you think they deserve a block them. If you think they deserve a warning and a mute, give them a warning. If they've had a mute and they're disrespectful again, block them. There's lots going on it. Turn that light off. So guys, the REM pod, I'm not sure if you can see that. I'm going to try and zoom the screen in. See that? The REM pod's going off. I don't know why the sound's not going off, but why that goes off, guys, is because something, who knows, is right near that. You flick that light on, mate. Something floated past the doorway. Yeah, guys, if you see something, say something. One of those scenarios. And, yeah. Let's go. Team Big Biff all the way. Let's go. All right, we're going to check. Did you get the drink? You got a vape on you?
I'm actually going to grab it out of the car.
Damn it. Man, that too bad, so sad.
Yep. Can you go run and grab it real quick?
You should be there or in the bag or something. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, we're going to get going now. We've got 450 people in here. Let's get 450 people tapping the screen.
Yep, squat.
Let's go. All right. So that's going off again. The REM pod is going off again. Hear that? Oh, shit. All right. Place your finger on there. That was another pretty loud bang on concrete bricks. All right, let's go.
It's still going off strong too.
Yeah, it is. Real strong. So guys, can you guys see that flickering, the REM pods? Oh, look at that, where the glasses went, right there on the REM pod. Let's go, guys. Let's get everybody tapping the screen. We'll get every single person, 467 people tapping the screen. We're about to get this started. Move this in the center. We're going to ask permission to place our hands back on there again. All right, let's go. Should I use my other hand or this hand? think this one.
Yeah. Easy on that thing.
Right, let's go. So to the spirits that are in the room right now, we've asked you a few questions. You hear that? So it beeps, that means something's touching it. Something's brushed past it, something's touched it. Sage. White sage. You guys have to hear that. Oh! Holy crap, that was loud and close. Damn. Hey, if there's anyone else in here, messaging with us right now, I promise you right now, I'm in here with my son. I'm a big guy, and believe me, it'll be the worst day of your life if you sneak up on us. Black belt in origami, black belt in macrame, second Dan, every Bruce Lee movie, Chuck Norris movie, you'd be in danger. You don't want this smoke. Speaking of which, do you want some of that? So that REM pod is still going off. We're going to ask some questions right now. Let's go. That bang was insane. Oh yeah, that was a solid bang. That was like someone jumping on the roof bang. That was crazy. Just while I'm at it, top 10 gifters get a shout out on my page. They'll get a shout out on the next live, and the number one gifter gets a free t-shirt from the merchandise store. Merchandise store link is in my bio, plus a personal shout out. Let's go. Team Big Biff all the way. Let's go. Guys, that was a solid bang. Like solid. All right, I have to move this back up there. That REM pod is going mental. Everyone's saying there's something moving next to you. Yeah. All right, let's go with the questions. So, you did say you... Oh man, them noises are insane. You did say that you were killed by the grey nurse. So, are you the only spirit in the room right now that was killed by the grey nurse? Let's go, guys. Tap the screen. If we can get everyone tapping the screen, that would be absolutely insane. We have got 467 people in here. We have smashed 500,000 likes in an hour and a half. Team Big Biff all the way. I love ya. I funkin' love ya. That's funk too, not the F-bomb. Let's go. So it's gone to the number 6. Do not let that drop off the board.
It's on the edge. It's on the fogging. The edging.
Right. So, he's just putting his finger there as a stopper so it won't go off the edge there. But that's definitely on a 6, so let's move it back to the centre anyway. All right. So that's definitely on a 6. I'm just going to put my other hand there so I can pull my sleeve up. So type on the screen, guys, if you know what this thing is, what we've got our hands on. type on the screen if you know what that is. This is a Ouija board. I'm Big Biff. That's my son there, Bailey. This is Big Biff's Haunted Stuff. We're awesome, good vibes, scary live, I must admit. Alright. So I just need to put my hand right there because then it can't move. Alright, there you go, 100%. You're right, it's a planchette. Alright, let's go. I did ask that before, but I didn't ask the answers. It's a keyboard. Alright, so if there's 6 spirits in here that were killed by the grey nurse, is the grey nurse in this building right now? Hear that noise straight into the morgue. There's something on the roof. Don't take your hand off. I'm just going to move my leg. Can you guys hear that? That's big.
I don't know if you're big on the answer, unless you want to re-answer it. No, I re-asked it.
So, is the grey nurse in this room right now? Why is the light flashing? Yeah. I swear I see a shadow. Give me that light. Yeah, we're hearing it, but I'm not only hearing it, I'm seeing shadows. So like directly straight behind here, there's these windows. So if you hold the torch with your other hand above your head, I'll swing the camera around so they can see. So when we came here, can you push my other sleeve up, please? Is that no? People are saying they're seeing something in that room.
Well, do you want to pack up and have a look around for a bit? Because I'm starting to get tired.
Are you right or what?
Yeah, I'm fine.
We got 20 minutes we're booked in for. I reckon you should smash it out for that long.
Right. That's probably how long it would take to have a good look around, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll have a look around when we're done. We'll just go for a little bit longer.
Yeah, okay.
So my son's starting to feel a bit tired. If you guys want to, we're just going to take a chill for a bit. So I've got to be very careful and absolutely got to, it's my son that I'm talking about here, you know what I mean? So like I've absolutely got to, his best interests at heart. Yep, 100%. So we're going to ask permission to take our hand away. And we have taken our hand away. So what I'm going to do here, time for walkies, let's have a look around. That just took a screenshot. I wonder if that must have been taken for a reason. Look at that handsome guy.
What's the camera facing on me?
Bigbiffs haunted stuff. Alright, sorry. You alright?
Yeah.
Alright, torch. Let's go. Actually, let's go this way towards the sounds. Grab the reason stick. Alright. This is where I see the shadow. I swear I seen the shadow here. Family's everything, you know. And the last thing I want to do on an investigation, especially when my son asks, this was my son's idea, by the way. So, you know, I've got to make sure that his best interests are at heart here. So the bangs that we were hearing were coming from like keep on tapping, guys. If you aren't tapping, you're slacking. Finger bash that screen, as Mandy would say. Yep. There's like this crazy banging, moving sound coming exactly from where, yep, up there. That's what it was, eh? Just making sure in case there's someone in there, mate.
Yep.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mish. Thank you, Ro. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Top 10 gifters will get a shout out on tomorrow night's live. the number one gifter will get a personal shout out, hey? All right, we'll get a personal shout out plus a free t-shirt. Hear that? Oh, a free t-shirt of their choice from our merchandise store. So there's a second story mezzanine here, and I've literally been on this mezzanine before, and you can ask, there will be moderators in the chat right now that were here when this happened, and I was near the edge. I was up here on the mezzanine where we're going right now, and I was told to go to the edge. So got told over the spirit box to go to the edge of the mezzanine because there's no railing. See here, there's like, just be careful where you stand because the fucking floor is the funkin' floor. Yep, there you go. There's a big hole where someone's gone through the floor. Something tells me that might have been me. My foot just done that. Actually,
Stand where these lines
yeah, stand there and don't move. Damn, it's dodgy up here, isn't it?
That's from my way.
Like if you were made to do some star jumps right now, first star jump would be up here, second star jump you'd be on the bottom floor. You getting off? Yeah, let's go. Oh, listen to that noise.
That noise, yeah. Walk around that way. You just don't want to be safe, sorry. It's sketchy, yeah.
That's sketchy as, man.
Just go for it.
Just stay on that line and just go for it. Man, I'm called Big Biff for a reason. I'm a big guy.
That's how thin the things are.
Yeah. Mate, knowing my luck, I'd be like a friggin' Chris Farley movie and I'd end up stuck between the first floor and the second floor, like halfway between. Oh, damn.
It's pretty much in there.
That sounds like it's coming from over here, didn't it? Huh? Straight out there. The opposite direction. Righto guys, we've got 400 people in here. If you ain't tapping, you're slacking. Let's get 404 people all tapping the screen for 20 seconds, please. If you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, enjoying what you're seeing right now, let's get a little... Did anyone else just see something white flash across that room then? Please tell me someone else seen that. Across here. From this way to that way. Yep, everyone's seen it too. Let's go. You right? Right, so... What in the fuck was that?
I don't know, I heard that and I got a hoodie on.
Right guys, so straight through there, that's where we're doing the seance. Right down there, that's where we're doing the Ouija board. Alright guys, I reckon if we get everyone tapping, we can get... If we've got 400 people in here, if we get 400 people tapping the screen for 30 seconds, we will get that up to 600,000 likes right away. Let's see those likes jump up and I'll keep going. Yeah. Did I say goodbye? No, I didn't. Yeah, I did, like we signed off, but we're not going yet. I've still got everything set up. We're just going for a walk to see what we can find. To think, guys, this is where it all started 4 months ago. Now it's almost 5 months. 5 months ago or 4 months ago, we started this account right here where we are right now, and we started off with 16 people in here. The very next night we had 1,600 people, and we've been going strong ever since. So I've accumulated 157,000 followers, which reminds me, if you haven't followed me, tap my profile picture there, press my onto my profile picture and shoot me a follow. I'll do a follow for a follow, and then my last 1,000 followers, I don't know, we'll do something, but that's dodgy as. I do have the Paratech. Yep. Let's go the Paratech. Thank you guys. Also, thank you Mumsy for the money gun. Thank you Sir B. Top 10 gifters get a shout out on my page. The number one gifter gets a personal shout out plus a free t-shirt from the merch store. Let's go. Team Big Biff all the way. You guys rock. Let's go. We've hit 600,000 likes and more. Oh. So, even if you're not in the competition to get a free t-shirt, I do have 2 merchandise stores on the link in my bio in the link tree. So I have Bonfire merchandise and I also have Dizzy Jam merchandise. So 2 different stores, 2 different makers. One has children's clothes and heaps of women's clothes, and one basically just has unisex stuff. But it does have a little bit of girls. The new merchandise store has pink hoodies, red hoodies, pink t-shirts, red t-shirts, pink training singlets for girls, pink singlets for girl children, blue singlets for boy children. Boy, I'm copping a shadow right down. Have a look at this, Bailey, right? Look straight down there. and look to the left side now.
Behind that bush.
Not on that side. On this side here.
Near the pole.
Right up the end, as far back as you can see.
Yep.
See it?
And it's big.
Yep, and grey.
Yep. It actually looks like it's coming towards us.
What?
Yeah.
Yep, it actually does. It's fucking huge. What is that? What actually is
Yeah,
that?
so he's coming towards us.
Is that a mist? Oh shit, what just happened then? Let's go up here. I don't think that the screen can see that, Bailey. Let's go up, let's go up. Damn.
It's still there. That has to be another tree or something.
It's got to be a tree. That is massive. But why was it fuzzing out like that?
Is it a tree?
I don't know. It doesn't look like a freaking tree. That looks like a tree.
Yeah.
And that doesn't look like a tree. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you, Lee Howe, Christina. Thank you guys. So I'm going to point with this thing. So we're not talking about this side here. We're talking about this side here. All on this side right up the end in the corner. Let's go. Do you want to turn that strobe off before I have an epileptic fit? Oh shit. Right, I'm just going to get... I had all my electrical devices off, minus the camera, when I was doing like all my phones and stuff while we were doing the Ouija board. Well, it's actually pronounced Ouija board, but everyone calls it a Ouija board anyway. Right at the end now, have a look on the left hand side, follow the poles all the way to the end. When you get to the last pole, have a look to the right a little bit and have a look for a grey figure standing right in the middle there.
Look, my fingers. Look.
Yeah.
No, look where my hand is running.
Oh yeah, it's been doing that shit, Bailey. It done that last night on the live too. No one was in the room and the light started doing the same thing. You can see that, guys, yeah? That's freaking moving, man. It gets bigger and smaller and bigger and smaller. Alright, and then we'll do a sneak back around up there. Oh my god, man. Bailey, have a look through the screen here. You can clearly see a person walking. Look at that.
Yeah, whether that's the wind or what. There's no wind.
Guys, if you don't like what you see, scroll on. Don't just sit in the chat and be like very sad people. Do you know what I mean? If you want to know how to treat people in the chats, treat people the same way you treat someone that you love dearly. You know what I mean? Don't be disrespectful. You're not going to offend me. I absolutely know that 99.9% of trolls are absolute. You know what I mean? Yep, he's cool. He's cool. I'm just going to sit the camera. I'm going to put the spirit speak on, guys. The Paratech. Depends on what people call it, different things.
Paratech via P-Droid. Started scanning. Nick.
That just said Nick. You guys see down there.
Immersion.
Looks like the dolls move too.
Either. Victoria. Phone. Adjust. Train.
Immersion, Ava, Victoria, phone, adjust, train, developed, remember.
Fear me.
Fear you? Why fear you? Why would I fear you?
Paper.
Paper? Bailey's right beside me. You want me to fear the paper?
Magic.
You're going to show me magic. So I don't know if you guys can see, but on the floor down here, I've got my big biff haunted stuff. Paper thingy. So I don't know.
Nice.
Sorry, Jess, not right now.
Heard. Real. Scanning stopped.
We won't ban people if people just be nice. Guys, we're probably not going to be on for much longer. I'm going to probably finish it off soon. And yeah, Bailey's not feeling too well, so we'll probably just, we'll chill here for another few minutes. But yeah. I reckon we can get that up to 700,000 before. If we could, that would be much appreciated. We've got 430 people in here. 430 people all tap the screen for 30 seconds. If everyone taps the screen for 30 seconds... Whoa, did you hear that? Nah. Yeah, 100%. Do you want to get some white sage?
Yep.
And just light it? Thank you. I hear that?
Yep.
That's right above us.
Yep. Right. Sage right here.
Nah, there's no train line near here. The closest train line's in the next town, which is K's away. Has anyone seen something in here right now? In that door in there? No? Did you hear that straight away? No?
Yep.
Something? See how the Bluetooth speaker just turned itself on? That's not that one there.
No. And
One of the Bluetooth speakers just turned itself off and on. There's definitely something there. I can see it too, man. I'm gonna zoom in. Yeah, I know that was too far, guys. Oh yeah, there's been something here with this all night. So grab that white sage and just like kind of smoke yourself with it. Give yourself a smoke ceremony. And then when I get off live, we'll do a little bit of a smudge so we can... Yeah, 100%. So I'm going to say it now. So, well, we've already signed off from the board. I'm just going to say see you to the spirits. But before I do that, I just want to white sage the shit out of the bad ones.
right up halfway down as well.
It just said my name, yeah. Thank you. Sorry, Paul.
Right up halfway down.
Righto, guys, it's 11:11 right now. Yes, we hit 700k. Let's go, guys. We got 400 people in here. If you guys haven't already added me, jump up there, touch my profile picture, click on the follow button, follow me. I'll follow everybody until I get to 10,000. It is a slow. I do have a lot of people in the backlogs, but it does take time because you can only do so many every day. But that's right. If you haven't already followed me, shoot me a follow. That just said fear me. So we're on 713,000 likes, guys. That is absolutely awesome. Can you interact with this device before we go and try and tell us your name? Yeah, I know, that's weird. It does always go to the doorway. Oh, that said Leon. So the dolly's right there in the doorway. Right there. So that's white sage, guys. Thank you, guys. Top 10 gifters get a shout out on my page. The number one gifter will get a personal shout out plus a free t-shirt of their choice from the merch store. Team Big Biff all the way. Let's go. Same Biff, doesn't it? No, top 10 gifter. So if you gift, the top 10 gifters get like sent to my profile and then I will give them a shout out. And the number one gifter will get a free t-shirt from my merch store. I'm looking in that door too and I swear I see a black and white shadow. I feel a bit sick myself now actually. Yep, it's definitely greyish. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be leaving soon, guys. I feel really sick. Like, not really sick, but I feel a little bit unwell. Bailey feels weird as well. I think it's just best that we, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, Danny. I want to see, I'll have to check out the screenshots. I can definitely see something moving in there. Yeah, I am going to start packing up, guys. We're going to leave the camera on while we do it, but... Oh, hear that? That just said leave. That just said go. I'll leave that door out for now.
Getting cold, eh?
Yep. You keep saying leave. So guys, I think that was a pretty successful live, considering I used minimal technology for tonight's live, and that's how I wanted to keep it. I wanted to keep it very old school, and so yeah, so everybody could see how full on this hospital is. And so like you know, my son's kind of on the fence with the paranormal, so like it's blown him away tonight, you know. All right, I'm just going to sign off from the board. Bailey, you come over here. You just sit here, and we're going to say, you say thank you for letting us, for communicating. Just say that, thank you for communicating.
Do we need to touch it?
No, just say it.
Oh, thank you for communicating.
And then I'm going to say it also, thank you for communicating, but we are going to pack the board up now. So we're officially signing off from the board, and we don't accept any negative energy. We accept no negative energy connecting to us whilst we're here or when we leave. We accept none. We are protected, and we do not fear any evil. And yeah, we are protected by a lot more powerful than yourself.
Because we don't really need it for a walk there.
Thank you guys. While we've still got so many people in here, if there's anyone in here who hasn't jumped up there and shot me a follow, shoot me a follow, guys. That'd be much appreciated. I will follow you guys back until I get to 10,000 followers. Yeah. Thank you guys. Yes, I will be heading home. We have been going for 2.5 hours. I only booked it in for 2, so I mean, not that that's an issue, but just saying. No worries, guys. Thank you. Yeah. Hold that, use that for torch. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll flip this camera around and I'll chuck this on my chest. Righto guys, I reckon we can smash it out to 800,000 likes before I go. It's only 15,000 likes. We've got 300 people in here. Yeah, we could definitely do that. This is you. You can carry that. You can carry that. Chuck this on. That's it, guys. We've only got 5,000 likes to go, and we've smashed it out to 800,000 likes. Come this way, mate. Oh, yeah. Thank you, spirits. We are leaving now. We thank you. You are not allowed to come with us. You're not welcome. You must stay here. We accept no negative energy connecting to us whilst we're here or when we leave. Huh? Why? True. So next time we'll go down there. I haven't been down there in a while, eh, guys? You got it? We can go. You can grab it back and front. So that's where the homeless guy did live, in there. Got a pretty cool setup in there. I don't think he lives there anymore. It's a bit weathered. What's the word? Weathered. Look at them creepy sunglasses, earrings hanging off the tree there.
Yeah, true.
They can stay. Watch your step. Did I lose the other half of the... Good night, everyone. Good night. I'll say good night to you all. I'm just going to load this car up. I need to get a van. I'm going to spray it matte black and put Big Biff on the side. That'll be mad, I reckon. That's what I need, a big van. Alrighty. So, I just want to say a big, massive shout out and massive love to all my moderators. You guys are absolutely awesome. We couldn't do this without ya. And, yeah, you guys have, yeah, really, yeah, you guys are the best. You guys are absolutely awesome. I couldn't do this without ya. And, yeah. Best mods ever. I say it all the time. Smashing those likes, yes.
Stop at Macca's.
Yep. Biffinator. Aussie bloke that's around the block. Blackie. You know, a lot of people used to call me the Biffinator back in the day.
What's that? Oh, fucking Steve. Did you just fart?
No.
Oh. Better wait till you jump off that one, eh?
Yep. Alright guys. Sorry. Didn't even realise. Alright guys, I am going to leave it there. So I want to say big massive thank you to all my mods. I want to say thank you to all my gifters. I want to say thank you to all my viewers. A quick reminder, if you haven't already followed me, jump up there and follow me. That was an awesome live. I'll tell you, we've had over 24,000 people on this live tonight, which is not bad. That's pretty good. That's like, basically, yeah, that's a lot. We've smashed 838,000 likes. That's absolutely insane. So last night's gifters will get the gift over my profile, like I said. But the gifters of tonight will get a shout out on tomorrow night's live. And the number one gifter will get a personal shout out and the free t-shirt. I will let the winner know who the winner is, and we'll take it from there. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Cornish. Thank you, mate. Hey, Cornish, sorry, mate. I haven't So guys, if you haven't followed my good friend Keith there from Cornish Paranormal Portal, he's the guy that runs the show down there. He does a lot of the similar stuff that I do, goes to some pretty hairy, scary stuff. He'll get your bloody hairs raised, I'm sure. Yeah, so thank you guys. Much love. I've got so much love for all you guys. My son thanks you also. And yeah, it's been absolutely awesome. You guys are the best. Legit had such a good time tonight. And yeah, yous are absolutely the best. Yous are trying, Brody Hatcher. No worries, Keith. I've got so much respect for you, my brother. Can I watch it after now? Yeah, so I will put it on. So the live will go on to onto YouTube. So last night's live will go onto YouTube. Thank you, Keith. Last night's live will go onto YouTube. Just want to check there's nothing on the roof. So thank you to all my mods. Thank you, Ruger. You're a legend, mate. Danny White, Vamp, Belinda, my mumsy. Bailey needs Macca's. Yep, you're right. Yep. All right, guys. I'm going to sign off there. Thank you very, very much. Much love to all you guys. Keep an eye out on my profile. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you, Brody. Keep an eye out on my profile for when my next live is, because the next one's going to be a bloody cracker. I just didn't have enough time to get it in this weekend, but not to worry. We will sort it out. Thank you, Belinda. Much love. Much love. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you. I'm going to sign off there. Love your work, guys. Much love. Let's go. Maybe not.